Hello. I hope I'm loud enough. I'm trying to see if I'm loud enough or not. But this is me. I sometimes can be louder. I'm not gonna lie. Not like you know me yet. My name is Chastity. As you can see in the YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. I'm doing this partly because I want to. It's something I've kind of always wanted to do. And why not? I have the opportunity to do it. Why waste the opportunity and not experience something in life? Because that's the whole point of living, is to experience things. So why not do it? And if I fail, I fail. So that's cool. If you're at that point where you want to do something in life but you're afraid you're gonna fail, well, I guess this is your. I guess I'm trying to think of the word now. This is your synchronicity, your message. This is the universe telling you, do it. What does it hurt? Do what you want to do. Follow that heart. I mean, there are things that I still want to work on in my life, and one of them is driving. Yeah, I still need to start driving. Yes, I'm 30, almost 30, and I don't drive. And I can say it's because of my trauma of my car accident, but I can't let what happened hold me back for the rest of my life. Just like I can't let being afraid of being judged hold me back for the rest of my life. I have to face my fears, even though they scare me. And I'm not gonna lie, this talking on the video still scares me, but I'm not as scared as I used to be. Because I know if I want my life to be what I want my life to be, I have to make the change. I have to be the change myself. And, if we want... And right now, you can't change the world. You have to start changing yourself first. And I don't mean change yourself in the sense of becoming all light, this beautiful, magical person, or becoming some heartless person. No, letting go and shedding what no longer serves you and finding who you are. Right now in my life, I have to shed my anxiety. I have to shed it. I can't find comfort in it. I can't use it as an excuse anymore. I can't stay in my own victimhood where I'm stuck in my head and I can't do it. I can't do it. Well, guess what? You can't do it because you're telling yourself you can't do it. Here I am doing YouTube. Even if I don't know what I'm doing or know what my channel is going to be, this is the start of my channel. And right now I want to create a space open enough for people to feel like they can share their own experiences and feelings and, find what they want to do in life. I'm developing my inner peace and finding my own spirituality. I don't follow any set religion. I don't have anything against any religions. I think all religions have truth and non-truth. We can't tell you what is wrong, what is right. I can't tell you the answers. Just follow your heart. Don't let your mind or anxiety tell you you're wrong when that's what you're being pulled in. That's something, I've been working on for years, but it's just something about this year, 2025, it's clicking. You want to change your life, you got to do it. You can't keep living in the same cycle. And that's what I've been doing. I started with getting help, mental help. I still have a therapist, and I have a psychiatrist for my mental health. And I fully believe you should, get the help you need. I don't think anything's wrong or right. I think everything is a tool. Even coping mechanisms are tools. It's just sometimes they're not meant to serve you the rest of your life, and you have to grow as a person. I believe, you can find what you need in your life. You don't have to believe what I believe, but just know who you are as a person now is worthy, and you can start loving yourself as you are. And to love yourself, you have to care for yourself. And I don't mean just in the sense of doing things like going on a walk. I am trying to do more exercise. It's one thing I am working on. Ooh. Oh, and I say that as a synchronicity message. Okay, the divine saying, I'm on the right track. This is what we need to talk about. Okay. But it can be more in the sense of caring for yourself. You know, I grew up in, I had childhood trauma. I had, neglect, so I didn't care for myself in the sense I should, and I expected the world to care for me. And I realized, and mostly just recently, I realized I have to let go of that expectation. Just like the world, I put expectations on myself for the world, and then I put expectations on the world for myself, and it's not fair either way. Expectations serve no one. Instead of, not getting what you expect, look at what you get, and sometimes what you get is better than what you expect because it's exactly what you need. I wanted, before I started my journey, I did it because I wanted more financial freedom, more, I wanted more of a life. And I realized I didn't get the financial freedom I wanted, but that's fine. You know why? I got the emotional abundance that I needed, the mind expanding past my limitations, and my limitations don't exist because I'm the only one that holds me into that box. I don't have to box myself anymore. I am who I am, and that's it. I can apologize, but I don't want to anymore because I am who I am. And if there's things that I don't really like anymore, maybe I'll just change them. But I have to learn to accept who I am, as I work on who I want to be. And if I'm not that magical person I want to be, that's perfectly fine too, because I become who I'm meant to be. And who I'm meant to be is just simply me. And that's who you're meant to be. No one's meant to be anything great. We're meant to find who we are, come together, and figure out the world. It takes one step at a time. No one's gonna magically make it happen. If that was gonna happen, it would already happen right by now. The world isn't all dark or all light. It is the human experience. It is a mix of everything. I'm getting pulled to do... I am not a great tarot card reader, nor am I like some amazing reader at all, but this is something I like to do, and I'm doing what I want to do, and I'm going to share it with you. And I'm going to let the divine tell us something we didn't know. What is something that the collective needs to know? Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna let those fall. I got 4 that fell out. 4. Okay, bat. And it says, listen up. You are working through deep soul patterns. Release any outdated beliefs that surface. And honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, that is what I've been working on. And I mean, these soul patterns are the anxiety that you can't do this, or this is not what society says it's supposed to be, or this is it's a deep, because it's a societal thing. It's something that it's not just put on us by our family, but society says it too. And it's something that, it's been multiple years where it's generational. But you need to listen to yourself. Do you need to tell yourself you can't do what you want to do? No. Does it serve you? No. Then stop telling yourself you can't do what you don't know if you can do it or not. It's all about trying. And as my phone goes off again, I just say that's the divine telling you, stop telling yourself you can't do something. Look at me making a YouTube video. And yes, this is the one I'm going to post. Okay, it keeps going off. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for all the, but, you are the only one that can make your life be what you want it to be. And I don't mean you can't control everything. You have to let go of control. You can't control the outcome. But you can control what you do in the present. The present's where you have to live. You can't control what's going to happen next. You do the step and you trust yourself, and if it doesn't work out, guess what? It's a lesson, and you figure out exactly what you want to do. And it changes from there. Chameleon Soul Tribe. It says, it is safe to be seen. And I love that this card came out, because part of the reason I haven't made the video, I've been sitting on this for a while, and part of the reason I haven't made the video, and like this, actually I made several videos, but this is the first one I'm going to post, is because I was scared to show who I am, because I didn't know if I was good enough. But guess what? I am who I am, regardless if I'm better and worse. I don't believe in good or bad. It's all relative depending on the person. For me, as long as you're not actively harming people, I really don't care what